Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So, I am Ashif Iqbal and I am from Calcutta. And I wanted to share my visa experience for US visa B1 B2 during my employment. So, I have attended the visa first time in Chennai Consulate. So, where my interview was I think a month of February before COVID. So that time I have done my biometric in Hyderabad and attended my visa interview in Chennai Consulate, because that time there is a long delay for getting appointment in Hyderabad and I need to visit US as soon as possible. So I have almost 15 to 20 days left. At that time I found that I am getting interview slot in Chennai, so I immediately booked and I have gone for visa interview. So in the month of February when I have visited in Chennai, so that place was that time also humid. So I have gone before in Chennai once back, but I found that it's really hot that time and humid as well. So I was staying nearby my visa consulate so hotel, and my interview slot was 10:30. So normally I know before that I don't need to take any kinds of documents like my other kinds of things. So what I have done during visa interview, I have taken some required documents and I have attended the visa 10:30 at Chennai Consulate. So I was little bit nervous because this is the first time I have attended the visa interview for any visa interview, not this one, and this is for US visa, and everyone should be worried about little bit tense. But I was also tensed, and I have never attended visa interview, frankly speaking. And so I have prepared some questions before, because my company has a dedicated department for visa process from US, and I have gone through different kinds of mock interviews and how to done these kinds of basic questions. And so whenever I have attended in Chennai interview, at that time the visa interviewer asked me, first question is that tell me about what the purpose of your visiting the US. So I told that my purpose of the visit purely on business. I need to attend some business meetings over there in our headquarter in US, and I am from this company and I have reason to attend. I have reason to attend that meeting. Okay, and the visa interviewer then asked why you have not gone to US before, or why now. Okay, so in that scenario I told him that, so that time I have maybe 15 to 16 years of experience. So I told that before no company has processed for visa interview, because where I was working as a senior software engineer, this position may not require to visit US onshore, and right now it may require to attend the onshore meetings. But that answer is not so confident, because that answer I have not prepared, frankly. Okay, and at that time he was little bit silent. I found that maybe this is little bit negative things. Okay, then he told me that your visa has been rejected due to some condition 210B kind of maybe that section, and then I came back to my office location, which is in Hyderabad. I have not visited to US. That is good, okay, because maybe there's some issue may come. So after 2 to 3 years, again after few months, again I have reapplied to visa, and through the online, and that time COVID was there, and I got slot after 2.5 years, frankly, and I was not so hurry to get the appointment, because I am so, that time my company also doesn't require to push me to go to US, because that COVID cases, all those are things are there. And then I got the appointment in Kolkata, which is my native place, and in the visa application form, that DS 160, I completely mentioned over there that whatever the thing, I have never hide anything. Please don't hide anything, because they have all those information. And as well as my passport also, I got the new passport, that my older passport was for 10 years expired, and I got the new passport. And that passport, I found that it is a new passport, new application process, but they have all those information, okay. So please don't hide anything. If you'll hide anything, that will be the miserable for you, because they have all those information, frankly speaking, okay. And at that time, I have not prepared too much basic questions, what is the purpose of my visit, all those stuffs. And I am really cool. If I'm not getting beyond B2 visa, that doesn't, that will not impact too much for my life, okay. That's, I am very cool and very casual. And my biometric was done in, I think, before 2 months from now, okay. And after biometric, there is the interview for visa, I think it's after 2 weeks, okay. So the interview slot was 9:30, and I have gone to visa interview where the consulate is there. It was 8 a.m. I think, and I have attended the interview 8:30, because there is a not too much crowd. That's why they have moved to whatever the your time slot is, okay. So be remember, if you are reaching early, you can also attend the interview as soon as possible. It doesn't make any sense that you have a 10 a.m. interview slot and you have reached to 8:30, you have to wait. They normally push, they will not wait for anyone, okay. And now, so whenever I have attended the interview in Kolkata, and I found that there is a 4 interviewer was there, and before my interview, so the person taking interview have cancelled 2 to 3 visas, okay. And I was little bit worried that time. I should not go to that person, and someone came from Hyderabad, and he's just behind me. He's saying that, hey person, this person is cancelling lots of visa, okay. So I should not go to that person, okay. But it depends in which queue you are, okay. And then I have gone to that, but actually I was trying to not to attend the visa to that person, but unfortunately they have given that slot, and I have gone to that person, and I was very casual. So I just told me, how are you, sir, good morning. And he told, how are you? I told, I'm fine. And that interview, and whatever the way I told him I am fine and I'm good, that confidence was there really. Before the interview take, I have given the first interview, that time I was not so confident, okay. And again, whenever I have attended, the first question was, he just got my passport, hey, give me your passport. And I have given the passport, and then he has gone through the passport and tell me, that hey, what is the purpose of your visit, same question. So I actually learned lots of things last night, but I forget everything. I just whatever I know, I organically told him. Okay, my answer was I am attending to US. I am working from this company ABC, and this is our headquarters, and this is a multinational company. Lots of business people are coming to our headquarters for our business meetings. As I am a delivery manager and senior person, so I need to attend this visa interview because for that business meetings. Okay, and next questions he asked me what the what is your current CTC. I told him that recently I got appraisal, my current CTC is this, and that my current CTC is good to fund my entire trip. Okay, my company is sponsoring. And then he told, hey, for how many days you are going to US. So I have actually mentioned in DS 160 my tentative days, like 11 May to I think for 1 week it's 18 May, and where I will stay there, where my office location, reference, contract, all those things I have provided. And I whatever I have provided in the DS 160, I have mentioned all those. I have not altered anything. Okay, whatever the information was there, I just told that. Okay. And again he asked me that how many people you are going for this trip. I told him I am actually as a leader, senior leader, I am going, as well as our country head also going. And also I told his name, and where two people were coming from India. And he told me then, okay, and he has gone through some document, just check, and then he told your visa has been approved. That I was amazed that how it's a very easy, and how I get that visa, because that is the first time. And also sorry, and he has also asked me, have you ever visited the any country? I told no, because I have not visited near the stamping. There is no stamping. Don't hide in. I am not hide anything. Okay, and also he has not asked any questions about my last visa rejection, and I have mentioned in that DS 160 what is the cause of my visa rejection, and as well as details over there. I have not hide anything. Okay, and then I got my visa, and after I think 1 week I have to go to where I have done the biometric. I got my passport, and the beyond B2 visa has been mentioned over there. Okay, so that's all for my visa interview experience for beyond B2. But my suggestions to everyone for beyond B2 visa interview, normally if we have genuine purpose, and if you have proper documentation, and if you are confident, okay, during interview I think you will get beyond B2. Neither you have not visited any kind of, most of the people saying, hey, before going to, because US visa is a tough one, because whenever you are getting US visa, your passport is becoming strong. And some people are saying that, hey, before going to beyond B2 visa, maybe you need to visit the other nearby countries in India, like maybe Malaysia or maybe Dubai, maybe other countries. But if you have a strong reason, if you have a good financial support, if you have a, let's say before I have attended my visa interview for 2020, that time my experience was below 15 years. Maybe right now my experience is more, so I have added 4 years more. So, and my maybe my the main thing is that whenever you are attending the visa, your answer should be so prominent, and as well as you should be confident. If your all those areas are strong, I think you will get beyond B2 visa. That is my experience for beyond B2 visa. Let me know in the comment. Thank you everyone.